in a game together, picking a fucking house and be like, "We're gonna fucking do you cunts over." Ravenclaw, for sure. That's what I am apparently. Explains a lot.
Could you sliver in?
That's surely been used before.
Nah, first time ever said.
There's no
Nobody
fucking way.
nobody has ever thought of that before. Sure.
Yeah.
No. No, sure. Why not?
Uh, Also, just just FYI, not big enough where they become hentai titties, just big enough for
Gotta
anime
talk about
titties.
it.
Yeah. Another beast.
What's doing? How you guys going?
Good, good.
Never. Hello. No, not got me confused with somebody else.
Although I think we'll both gone pretty hard at it last night.
What we talk about? Can we bring it up again?
I was actually sober. That's the odd part. Yeah, that's the really scary part. Oh, how wonderful. You want one of us to share something instead?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know. Oh, is it a transgender character?
Opinion stage. The fuck is this? Create your own quiz. Oh, okay. Wait up. Let me back down a queue of what I was doing. Okay. Podcast trivia. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Oh,
First
I
question.
don't like
Fucking shit.
this. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
sorry, I did the first one.
Yeah, I've done.
I've done the first one.
Yeah, phase.
Yeah, I thought it was optic.
Oh
Shit,
shit!
did I
Wasn't
pick
it
one?
well, Paris Legion back in the day?
Thieves.
Optic.
Legion?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did I forget it? When?
The picture really gives it away.
Hey man, a lot of shit's happened since then.
Fuck. Fuck.
2013. I'm getting confused.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was,
About 10 years ago.
I'm thinking it was MW3.
now it could be Advanced Warfare because Kevin Spacey wasn't cancelled by then. So
Nah,
Advanced Warfare was the latest release out of all four of those. I feel
fuck.
like that was a little bit later. It's either BO2 or MW3.
No,
what about Ghost?
no, it's
Do
Ghost
you
or
remember that
MW3.
the fish could swim? It,
I think it was Ghosts.
I don't know shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it right. Well
I
done, Rick.
doubted myself.
No wonder it's so fucking forgettable.
Mm, and, mm. It was a dog though.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I just clicked and I got it.
NW season of so that's 2019. No, 2020. Sorry. CDL Toronto. Which one was that? So no, London was the first homestand event, wasn't it? I think Chicago won that one because
Mhm.
that's
And stalling for a
I
quick
think.
Google search. Yep.
Fuck! I got it wrong. Shit.
Nah, I've already got it wrong as well.
Yeah, no, I picked Ultra.
Yeah. Mm. I went phase.
Oh, Call of Duty base. It's entirely themed Call of Duty.
How the
Mhm.
fuck are we gonna know this shit? Uh,
Surely it's not.
I don't
Surely
know
it's
any
not
new
2 or
babies.
3. Yeah, neither actually, I do, and it's none of those 4.
it's definitely not Noah.
Are you
Surely
sure
it's
though?
not.
Maybe like
It
because it's the
could
end of
be.
times. I'm thinking, yeah, people are naming their babies Noah.
Yeah,
Sort of
people are
biblical.
naming some weird names at the moment.
Oliver's washed
I
up.
reckon
Nobody
it's
gives a shit about
Thomas because
Oliver.
of Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, that's not coming back.
Oh,
Nah, I got it wrong. I
Not
got it
not
wrong. I got
not
it
not
wrong.
yeah, it's not.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
a
fucking
surprise.
twist.
Poor kids.
Oliver was washed up. Mm.
Is Cliffside World War Two? World at War. Okay. I've never fucking heard of that. I know that one has, and
Terminal
I know
has.
that one. Yeah, Array has as well because that
Ray
was
has.
uh,
I think. I
Cold
think.
War.
I
Was it
think
Cold War?
for. Yeah, I think Favela has, but it hasn't. It wasn't.
I
Shit.
think it's going to be a
What's
trick question.
Favela?
I think he's put Cliffside in because we'd never fucking heard of it, and he expects us to pick that. I think it's Favela. Fuck.
Can't say that, Cookie.
Woo!
Oh, you got it
I was
wrong
right.
anyway.
Reaper.
Woo!
He did.
Yeah,
He threw us. I
what'd
got
you
it wrong.
get?
I got it
Mm.
Yeah,
wrong.
no, I picked Favela as well. That was like, wasn't that Call of
I got it
Duty
wrong.
map Array? I mean, it's not exactly the same.
Mhm. Correct. I did.
I did as well.
I couldn't remember when it was remade. Oh, well,
No,
fucking
nobody,
there's 2
nobody
reasons why I
played
wouldn't have
Ghost.
known that. DLC or fucking
That
Ghosts.
dog AI was shit.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I did.
Summit that got me off.
Yeah, Summit.
Yeah.
When you said it, it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's because it was a trash map. It was a trash map. Trash map. That whole game was trash.
Sorry, I picked the. I already picked
But
the next answer.
sorry. You did make a good point last night. Single player, fantastic. Multiplayer was shit though. I actually know this one.
I have no fucking idea. Uh, oh,
What'd you pick,
fucking.
Cookie?
I'm leaning towards BTS.
Ooh, sorry.
Fucking. Well, apparently everyone fucking went fanboying over fucking
Hey, that
BTS.
Dynamite song was nice. Great song.
I've never listened to it.
Really? It was a good song.
Well, yeah, no,
Never checked out BTS at all.
I fucked
No
up.
chance.
I picked BTS, but I've
I went Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I went Bad Bunny.
Fucking Spanish boys.
Yeah.
Oh, according to Metacritic. Ooh. See, sometimes Metacritic is severely wrong in their reviews. Like, severely
And
wrong. I just
episode 3 of The Last of Us got reviewed perfectly on Metacritic. Oh, sorry, I already picked.
I'm going BioShock Infinite.
Just because I like the game, I'm going with GTA 5.
Yeah.
He's got that.
I swear the reviews for that were dog shit when it first came out. Eh?
No, it was loved. It was beloved.
Okay.
God.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I just thought
Okay.
Last of Us came out that year. I can't remember. Mhm.
Surely.
Surely, but I'm not
Mm-mm.
convinced.
Fuck.
I would have thought that would have probably been Google, but probably gonna. I'm leaning towards TikTok.
Yeah, I already picked as well, so I moved forward.
Yeah, I picked TikTok.
I mean Google.
Tiki Toki.
I
Not
didn't think
really.
that was. I
I
didn't think that was
yeah,
really
not to call
around
that.
much for 2021. Fuck me.
That's a trick question. It's 15th. So many of these fucking games. Alright,
I
I picked.
I haven't played this.
I've played 2 Ratchet and Clanks in
You
my
don't
entire
have
life.
to.
I
Just
this is a
start
full
to
on just
finish.
full guess.
I'm going my lucky number.
Ninth.
I went my lucky number and I was right. Let's go.
Yeah, I picked the right answer with whatever that was. 9.
Go.
Yay! Yay!
It's the
Reaper, you
last.
get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, this is a bang question.
I do not fucking look at this shit.
I, th- I think I might know this. Because Alpha was the org. I know that one. I used to use it all the fucking time. The shit was goaded. Sleeper. I'm
Was I think the
pretty
MP5 or the
sure.
MP7?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
MP5.
Mm,
Yeah, no, sorry, I picked. I got right answer.
Fuck, Jules, you got the right answer.
I didn't.
Oh fuck, I did not know it was a P90.
I got 3.
Whoa! Spoilers.
Fuck.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure. I'm sure
that fucked
that
me up.
the org was Alpha though, wasn't it?
So I got 60%.
Oh, 3.
5.
I know the most out of Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, partly.
Well, I didn't know what fucking bad. Don't listen to Bad Bunny. So
Dude, he was in WWE Royal Rumble.
He,
Come on, man.
like,
Keep
he
up.
features on every fucker as well. Like whether
Nah.
it's English, Spanish, Portuguese, he just features.
You know
Yeah.
what, though? That
No.
Royal Rumble is the only reason I knew that answer because I had no clue who he was, but that's who people be listening to.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of random shit on the way to work.
If
I
you've never
haven't had
heard
this
of him,
train trip, so
I've heard of
I've
Drake.
never listened to any of his songs, but I knew that for some reason.
No. I thought it'd be Jack Harlow. I don't know.
He definitely not that
I
Bob.
thought
Yeah,
it was
but at least I
BTS,
knew
bro.
about Jack Harlow.
Legit, I thought it was
I knew about
BTS.
Jack Harlow because he was unknown at a basketball game when he
Mhm.
came up on the big screen. They're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" That's
Oh,
the only reason and that's the only reason I knew who he was. uh,
so we were playing Halo last night. Can I ask you guys
we
quickly
went
how that
really
went? Thanks for
Yeah,
the cookie.
we weren't playing, we were stomping.
Stomping.
I was getting carried.
Mm, sure, whatever. But nah, with team effort.
Mhm, mhm.
5-0 on that CDF at the end. Oh, I had no
Undefeated.
hope.
Undefeated.
So when we were fuck you. When it when we played last night, we saw that it was now Black History Month.
I actually didn't
Which
get that prompt up.
That's
I
pretty
did.
funny. I guess it's really just telling me that I need to fucking
Yeah.
focus on not being a racist cunt.
It knows where you're from.
Mm. No, it just hates white people. It's just trying to guilt me.
And why
So,
does
you
it
know,
guilt me?
I give these people reparations. It's whatever. Sorry, not gonna get into that. Um, so I thought it quite interesting. I remember when Vanguard did Black History Month, or was
Did they?
that Gay Pride Month? I think they did
They
both.
did gay pride.
They also did Black
They
History. I
did.
feel like,
Black Lives Matter.
yeah, that's the one because that was big at
MW2's
the time.
MW2's got it as well with all the I don't know if you've seen the like calling cards when it first came out. You had all the pride flags.
Yeah, I remember that rainbow. That's the only thing I remember.
Mm.
Yeah, man. I just feel like they gotta stop spreading this culture war. You know, it's all about the people, man, and love and peace and vibes.
Why are you trying to be Jamaican?
Is that Jamaican? I thought it was a hippie. But the thing is, I just
Similar.
don't,
They're
I
very
don't care.
similar.
I'm sorry, but I just don't care. I don't think companies should be fucking saying this shit. I know.
That wasn't for Blackout? I thought it was in
Jesus. Turn on your light.
Yeah.
Or
Where people can yeah, I was gonna say where people can literally pick a person of different color and then absolutely murder anybody with them. Or get murdered.
yeah. Yeah, it's a
Especially
show
when not so much Halo, but with COD, you look at all the shit that's going on behind the scenes at COD.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Oh,
sure,
the timing
they
of all
they
that
want to
was
be like,
real
yeah,
bad.
let's all colors equally, but not all genders, sort of thing. It's like, well, pick one or the other. Pick both, not pick one. Yeah. I mean, at least I will say with Halo, at least there's been less of the stuff that's happened with like COD sort of thing. So as long as they like, for me, it's not just do one, do it all. If you're gonna do one, do it all. Don't do a certain one that you know you're going to get a lot of fucking
Traction. Some shit.
yeah. Yeah. Don't do it for the publicity, do it for the right reasons.
It's
Yeah.
just a PR mess.
Yeah. Actually mean it, or instead of doing something in game, do something out of game and make it more I wouldn't say worth it, but like make it more I don't fucking know how to describe it. Important. Yeah, like do something out in the community rather than just online. You know, like go and do go into the community. Actually help
Mm,
black people. Don't just fucking do it online and not actually help anybody with it.
yeah.
Or
No,
like do a skin that's Black Lives Matter or Black History Month sort of thing, and then not put the money towards where it should go.
100%. Like, you know, they should spend $20 million on a Martin Luther King statue.
Not what I meant, but it's a fair. That's yeah.
That's
Like for yeah, and for like Halo or COD, okay, maybe do some free stuff as well. But why not pull out a skin that anybody that buys it, the money that's raised from it goes into the communities?
mm,
Yeah, yeah. Like actually make it, as I say, worthwhile is probably not the right wording, but like
do something. Something,
do
anything,
something
but
practical.
not that. Yeah, no, it's lit.
Full it.
Like
Yeah, 100.
role models should be saying that though.
Hmm. We're definitely not role models.
Nope.
Definitely not.
Uh, can we can we more s- can we sorry, can I frame this thing as like, hey, do you guys care about Avengers servers shutting down? Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't give a
did ya?
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
thank
it
fuck.
was
Oh,
the new
awesome.
one. I mean, I don't know if there's an old one, but like the one that you guys only just started playing.
Yeah, it came out like what 2021, I think.
They already shut the
Yeah.
servers down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bye. Thanks for
See you
playing the
later, lads.
game.
Yeah.
Ben makes me fucking install that shit. Oh, dude, just such a pain in the ass. 173 install size. I know, right? It's so strange. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, that's all we
The
need.
OG games of like just the OG open worlds was so nice.
Mm. So that was September 2020. Avengers was, but no, it just makes no sense. Forcing me to play the campaign. Like I'm sick of fucking hub worlds. I just hate it. Oh, just man, just throw me in a menu. Just give me a menu. But it's so much quicker. I know, and he just kept falling through the fucking floor. The glitches were insane. Like as soon as the game died, they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna stop investing money." It's so funny. Oh man, I wish I recorded that because then you could just throw in the edits of how bad it was. Like you really need to see it to believe it. It was fucking disgusting. Like
I remember seeing crossos of when he was under the
oh,
map.
20% of the map cookie though, 20% of just random trees and cliffs just rotated like I don't know 9 degrees in the map for some reason.
Yeah.
Like shit was everywhere where it shouldn't have been. There was like it wasn't just texture, so there was actually clippable objects. I was able to get out the map and stand on a rock, physical rock that shouldn't have been there. It's so strange. Oh yeah, garbage game. Real disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but Cookie, like you said, Square Enix only makes good games.
Yeah, well, I mean everybody's gonna make a bad game.
Hmm. So I can hear the cricket. Can you hear the crickets?
I can hear the crickets.
Yeah, well, I can bring it in closer, or I can shut those fucking windows. I don't know if this is helping. I thought it was quite funny. It's just real like ironic.
It is, but they're not like when you. Yeah, yeah. Like they, as you say, they haven't known anything else. So what are they supposed to do?
It's just very ironic though. They
It
are the
is, but
Taliban. It's not the Afghani army. They're the Taliban. Mm.
But I mean, there's probably certain people in history that thought they were doing the right thing. They really weren't. Not gonna, ain't gonna name any names, Mister Mustache. Yeah, no, well, for sure. Yeah, and for sure, as you say, like they've literally only known war, and then also factor in like if anything, it's probably very similar. Like just that entire like Middle East areas, like Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan and all that, where it's like, um, a lot of them don't grow up with like a proper education or anything like that either. So it's like for them to be able to do stuff to contribute to society is probably a little bit mean, but like to do certain stuff in society is downright near impossible without knowing the fundamentals of maths and literature and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I read that as well. Super, super strange change of events. Mm.
Yeah,
And miserable for them. It's like we live a worse lives than they apparently do, or in their perspective. Yeah.
very eye opening.
Did you go through a lot of them? Yeah, that's fair. No, that's good. That's for a very interesting shift. I want to grab you guys' opinions on how you feel about alcohol. Because Northern
I love it
Territory,
too much.
yeah, that's fair. The Northern Territory has to combat alcohol related violence and death. It's just to ban it across the territory.
I think
You
That's
that's
think
gonna
stupid.
you think
do
that's a good idea?
I think
no.
that's stupid.
Yeah, especially like alcohol. The majority of the community in Northern Territory are susceptible. I can't say that word real well to alcohol. Well, I mean, we know that, Jules. Like, we come from a community that of people that when they drink, nothing good comes from it.
Nah, yeah, I've seen it.
Um, yeah, well, like, we've seen it firsthand. We've grown up with it. It's and for it to just be completely banning it outright rather than maybe reducing it, or I don't know, maybe something similar like smokes, but there's like a higher tax or something on it.
Mm.
Um, is gonna do probably worse than good. No, it's
Right.
too easy to make
They ban
yourself.
they ban alcohol, people make it.
Yeah, it's way too easy to make it
And
yourself.
it'll
Yeah,
be a
especially
lot
these days.
stronger and a lot worse off if you make it yourself.
Mm, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, no. which is bullshit. I'm so much more sociable when I drink.
Mm. You can't put your own personal perspective. It's a little different for these people. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just gonna prop up the black market. People are just gonna be angry.
Wow, that's racist, Jersey.
We're going to hell. We're
Sorry, I couldn't help
cancelled.
myself. Couldn't help myself.
Chat
Oh, I use this at
GPT.
work.
Do you?
A little bit, yeah.
Mate, they're gonna take over your job.
That's fine by me, as long as I
Yeah,
still get paid for
you're
it.
gonna be a socialist, and you everything will be taken care of you, and you'll earn like a
Oh, so
weekly
I'll be
grocery
sociable?
allowance, and just a general allowance, and it's AI. Nobody likes AI. So
It's coded. You
I feel like doctors use it and lawyers use it. It just help. It's like it's a AI help writer.
you
You
still
enter a
need
topic.
someone to input stuff in.
That's AI. What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah,
always.
but that's what I'm saying. You still need someone to
You mean
input the
that
stuff in.
first step? Yeah, it's always going to be a first step, but
Yeah,
that's what AI is at the moment.
yeah.
You need
By
someone
the
to
time I
start.
die, it might be automatic, but it's a long way down the track.
It's still neat.
Oh, it's sick. We use it for a few things at work, and it makes just the timing of stuff so much easier. Like something we might sit there doing for half an hour takes us 5 minutes. We just input what the restrictions are for it, and it does it for us.
Mm.
5 minutes instead of like 30 to 45 minutes. So I do enrollments at a private TAFE. We do like traineeships, like coursework for traineeships, apprenticeships, all that sort of stuff. We help people that are wanting to do specific jobs in the world, predominantly business and IT. And leadership and management is another one. But basically, what we use ChatGPT for is quite a lot of our marketing, as well as a few other little smaller things inside the actual business itself. But the majority of what we use the chat for, the AI chat for, is the marketing stuff. And since we actually started using it, it's actually upped our marketing. Like, oh, what's the fucking word? I'm having a blank. I was looking at it today. Reach. Um, by about 15%.
Mm.
A little bit, yeah.
I think it
I,
is licensed,
I
isn't it?
yeah, I don't have that stat on me because I'm not the boss.
No, I don't personally know.
Nah, not at the moment anyway. I work in logistics. I'm in warehousing. So I don't see it happening at the moment, but it's warehousing are already getting more um technology advanced. Some warehousing already are going through no staff, just engineers to manage the warehouse. But I don't see it happening anytime too soon. I think maybe in the next maybe 50 years it won't be. They'll always have issues with it. That's why I don't think it's going to be
Yeah, there's
completely
a
nullified.
long way they've got to go before it will
Yeah.
take
Well,
take
bro,
over.
like I was in carpentry and joinery before this, before my switch. When I was in carpentry about 3 years ago now, there was already fucking robots building houses. You know?
God bless those
Have you
robots.
seen the 3D housing,
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
3D
saying.
printed
There was
housing?
a 3D
You saw
printed
them
Shit
all
looks
house.
shit
sick.
for ages.
It it fell apart in 6 months.
Hmm.
It's
I
crazy,
mean,
but
Oh, that's good.
the
I'm
That's good.
stuff that
saying,
I've seen recently is a little bit better quality.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
like
saying it's gonna take a long time before it
Yeah.
won't be no one needed in those industries. Personally.
that's pesky emails. But I like the conversation, like with reference internet etiquette. and his latest episode was he wrote an entire script with ChatGPT. Said I might help you with writing YouTube scripts. Um, they've been like AI wanted to move into art for some reason. That was like one of their massive accomplishments with the recent AI art generation. Yeah, you just enter something into I can't remember what the fucking websites are called, but you enter a certain description and it spits out what you asked for. And it's pretty accurate to what you asked for with an artsy fartsy taste over the top of it. I've seen different genres. It's crazy. No, I'm just keen for a socialist empire, man, where I don't have to do anything and robot do everything.
Yeah, we'll be like the guys from the ship in Wally.
That's gonna be sick, man. No, that sounds awesome. Yeah, it was cool looking. Did you check out the video? Explosion. Um,
First thought when I saw it was, I don't know if you guys watched the movie Up with the balloon house. It looked
oh,
like
but
that.
this was like the
Yeah.
Chinese version.
The Chinese version, it looked like it was getting shot down.
Did
Did
you
you
see the
did I
meme
post
about
the
the Aussie one?
Oh yeah, the goon bag.
Yeah, the giant
Yeah,
fucking goop.
massive inflatable goon bag. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
quite good. Because it's the Chinese, man. Chinese can't be on American territory. What do you think they're doing? Get out of here. Not not
I haven't
not here
I
in
haven't actually
particular.
seen. Let me have a look at the actual one.
Yeah, Americans are upset, man. The Chinese are in their border with spy balloons. I don't
Looks like a
I don't
Chinese
know.
lantern.
Look, I who knows how it actually happened. It seems real strange how like they picked up on it. But it's the USA. God bless them. They have the technology. We have the technology. What they do, not with us. But
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
that's pretty much. I don't like. I was up at what time? 11 last night after Halo games, and I just scrolled Reddit for an hour, and this is what I came up
Bit
with.
later than 11 let.
Okay, then it
Yeah,
was
yeah, I
it
was
was
gonna say 'cause
12.
it's
No,
up
you jumped off at 11:30.
Yeah,
That was the latest. Yeah, no,
11:30.
check the clock. So, so for an hour after that, I was just scrolling. That is the best I could find. And then the last thing that I posted has now been deleted because we're not bringing this up because it is sad. But rest in peace.
What was it?
Was it? Can't say now, not say it.
Yeah.
All
Mm,
right,
yeah.
we're gonna bring it up real quick. Ben, are you happy to? All right, so there was a 7.8
Oh,
magnitude
yes.
earthquake in Turkey.
Yes.
Yes, I heard about that. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, because I posted it in the
Yeah.
Discord. So that's not great.
No.
Oh no, hell no.
Sounds
RIP
horrible.
to
Yeah.
anybody affected by that. Well, not RIP, but shout out to anybody affected.
Heart goes out to the families that.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I knew what I was trying to say.
It's been a while since something of this scale.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah. They shouldn't have asked.
Speaking of things that haven't happened for a while, a good game has been released of late.
That's not a good
I was
game.
trying to do a transition. Okay, it wasn't bad.
Flawless.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, we all have fun.
Yep.
Are you mad because you paid the extra $20 and you didn't get it 4 days early? Okay.
Not all others. I'll get it tomorrow as well.
Mm. Video game releases are tricky like that.
Just go to Twitch and type in Hogwarts. You can look at it there.
That'd have to be what, beta school, surely. That'd have to come predominantly from beta. Wow. But it's fake. Shock. That's not even a bad review. Yeah, but what they're saying isn't a 6 out of 10 review. Like, it's saying that if you get hooked, you're gonna be fucking hooked.
But if you don't get hooked, it's gonna
You're
be a
gonna g
very long in the tooth game.
Yeah, but you're gonna
Which
still
that's
give it 6 out of 10. So, worth the money. I mean, I'm not buying it. No, well, I'm not buying the
Yeah,
fucking game.
I
I already bought it.
So, on sale, and there's no multiplayer, so there's no rush.
in 2.5 years I'll buy it when it's $40.
Mm. What do you mean? There's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
7 day, 8 days, boys. Though ranked apparently.
Oh, I still gotta get to Battle Pass 100%.
I did that
Ugh.
within, like, 2 weeks of the
Yeah,
fucking
same here.
season being out. Did we?
What is?
Was it
No, you're
backlash?
right. That's gonna be part of, the resurgence. A museum's back. Oh, sorry.
Which one was that?
Well,
I
to be
can't
fair,
remember what that was.
I wouldn't be pissed because I actually like that map.
It was a good map for search.
I cannot remember it.
No, no.
Yes.
They should be bringing
Call
it
of
back,
Duty can't do
plus
anything
adding a
wrong.
good map.
Well, they're gonna bring that plus another map. I like
Maybe
that map.
not, maybe not.
Yeah,
I wonder if they change it up a little bit.
I wouldn't
No, they're
be
just
too pissed.
gonna what was the fucking Vanguard map? Not Shootout, the other one.
Okay.
No, the
They
real
they
close
should bring
quarters.
Tuscan map back. Tuscan was fun.
Well,
Looking back
yeah.
on it.
Hear me out. We were also fucking Jade when they said that they were gonna bring Favela back and all these other old
No,
school
that's
maps.
second year. That's second year.
All of us were Jade when they was talking about bringing all these old school maps back. That the nostalgic hit
What do you
hard.
mean, Ben?
Ben,
You bought this game. You pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, you pre-ordered a game, you said, "I'm so hyped," right? Vanguard was such a fun game, Call of Duty can't do anything wrong.
no, to be fair,
We would
Ben
definitely never say Call of Duty did
fucking
never
hated the
did
game.
anything wrong.
From day one, Ben hated the game. But what I'm trying to say is like
Mm. Mhm, mhm. I don't expect you to pay that. You don't have to pay that. If the game was good, I would make you pay it, but because it's not good, that's on me. So,
Anyway, what I was
don't
saying
stress
was
with
if
that.
they brought back all these old school maps that brought the nostalgia back, I reckon it would have been a big hit. But
Mm,
they didn't, and I hope they still do because I would love to play Terminal again. I
You gotta
would
do something for
fucking
2
love to play
years.
Terminal again.
You can play Terminal. You can play Terminal, just play some Warzone and you can land a Terminal. Oh, and remember High Rise? You can play
a little bit. I think he was
Yeah,
like mumbling.
I
that's okay. You can play it in the Warzone map.
Yeah.
They love Warzone.
mm,
I think it's better if they don't have originality because all the original maps are ours. Oh, yeah, but like the maps last year were better than this year, and that's saying a lot because the only reason the maps feel
What do you
decent
mean,
last year.
border? Uh, what? Hackney Yard.
Not this game.
It's coming.
And that
wait,
would be a
sorry.
remake from 2019.
We're talking about this game that's like Modern Warfare 2, yeah?
Yeah,
That's not in Warzone.
yeah,
I guess
exactly.
no, no, but like the Greenberg Hotel isn't really a remake,
Well,
and
I'll
it's
pay
not,
that.
and it's not in Warzone 100%. Oh, well then you're fucking eliminating fucking
Jeez.
everything.
And imagine all the
And
chicks
they
they
were
probably
right. They were
bashed
so
in that
fucking
fucking
right.
hotel.
Too soon. Yeah, for sure.
I don't mind
Probably.
it.
I don't know. We don't play the game. How would I know?
Well,
No,
to be
no.
fair,
We don't play the game.
I was actually playing it a couple
I
nights
quite
ago.
enjoy hotel to be fair.
I was playing it a couple nights ago with um Nat because it's only me and Nat that still play.
I played with you.
No, it was it was the day before that because we played for 2 days back to back.
This game's garbage.
Anyway,
Video.
we were actually having a good time. It was because we weren't taking the game so fucking serious and we were just having some fun
In
laughing.
other words, ranked is
Getting
going to
hit.
be pointless then.
No, I would love ranked because I love the um competitive nature.
So while being serious,
Yeah,
Mm.
but
Camaraderie.
I I reckon if we all played, we would be a top team, but we're just letting shit get to us too much.
Yeah, the emotions. We got to phase out the emotions and be the best Call of Duty players that this world have ever seen
I know.
at the
or
age
we
of
just play
28 and
Halo.
26.
I actually,
I'm
I'm
fine with
actually
just playing
being,
Halo.
I like
being
Halo.
legit.
Halo was fun.
Being legit, I reckon we could be a very good 4-man
The
on
issue is two of us play on mouse and keyboard, so we're already excluded from tournaments.
Yeah, playing on control the other day was rough. I'll tell you
like
Very
that.
rough.
I
I
thought
was so bad.
I think it was you, Benny. You put something up saying I think you're hosting a stream or putting a stream up on 2v2 Call of Duty.
Yeah, we got fucking shat on
I
because
would
we
have
don't
loved
play the
to
game.
fucking be on that. I would have
Mm.
loved to play that because I
Yeah,
love
no,
first person
trade
voice
me
chat.
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We- Oh, well, I mean, even though we did fucking terrible, but okay. What do you mean? No, that's fair. That's very fair. Mm. Yeah, no, no hype. I did say sure a few times. Do remember that. Um, no, no hype. It was a rough time, and the controller didn't help. Mm. Mm. We'll
I
get him next
reckon
time.
we could be a very solid 4-man team. Very solid.
The games, but
Well, we weren't bad last year as well.
I was dog shit as well because I was having to use controller.
Yeah, that was awesome.
No, he was good. As much as it pains me to fucking say it.
And in Modern Warfare 2, I am also awesome, even though my KD is lower than Cookie's.
Haha. And I've fucking golded every gun, so
Yeah, I think
Nice
that's my
one.
issue. I
It
can't use other guns. Give me AR any day of the week.
I am incredibly good with a knife because I'm a fucking little rat.
Yeah, you got the special guns to go so much quicker than I ever could. I haven't watched it. That is my bad. Yeah, I told you to watch it. I told you to watch it. I said, Ben, watch this fucking shit. Oh shit, I forgot to watch it.
Yeah, I forgot to watch it.
See, I'm not the only one. Hey, wait. Hold on. Can we? Hold on. Cookie, have you watched the show?
What show?
Yeah, there we go. So,
No, I'd gotten up to turn my light on, to be fair.
The
Last
Last
of
of
Us.
Us.
He
No,
hasn't
not yet.
watched it. He
I
hasn't.
was
He
out
doesn't.
all
He doesn't
fucking
want it.
weekend. I
Yeah.
said that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Excuses.
Mhm.
Valid excuse.
Mm.
That was nap
No, it's
time as only.
fantastic.
It
Yeah, and
was.
then 40 minutes as well. I
It
mean,
was a very powerful
20,
episode.
I think it was an hour 20. 20 minutes at the start with Joel and Ellie. The last 10 was Joel and Ellie, with Christine, and the rest of it was
What
Bill
I
and
would suggest you guys to do though, there is a
watch it
YouTuber.
again.
I don't know what the guy's name is. A YouTuber, but he puts up Easter eggs of what they've put in the game to the movie, to the show,
Mm.
and it's actually very interesting to see the small little details that they've actually put in that you would have never thought twice about looking at it. Like episode 1, the T-shirt that what's her name was wearing.
Ellie?
Ellie was wearing I think it was a blue and white T-shirt. I think it was.
Mm.
Anyway, that was the same T-shirt that Joel was wearing in the first cut of the game. It's like small things that you will never think about actually were produced on that. Fucking yes. They've actually put in a lot of time and effort to put little small snippets of what would be in the game in the show.
Well,
Mm.
the game check it out.
All the same game. Yeah.
Still got 3.5.
7.6 on Metacritic,
Yeah, I've
which
got
is much different than their
3.5.
5. Hmm. 2 hour. Well, over. Eh, mm, yeah, okay. Very vague. I love it. Good stuff. No spoilers. We'll do. I'm keen to do it back to back. What'd I say? I don't
Yeah, I've
remember.
got no idea about this one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Does, does anybody remember Leafy is here?
No.
I was on the iDubbbz team, so yeah, fuck that dude. Um, so you guys remember Andrew Tate as well?
No, who's
Yeah.
that?
All right,
Is he out of prison yet?
no.
Yeah.
So this was more of a meme. Didn't mean actually for it to be brought up, but between these two photos, can anybody spot the difference?
Tan.
Do you guys, Cookie, Reaper, you
Tan.
feel the same?
Tan. One's tanned.
Yeah.
10, that's it.
No,
10,
no.
That's
10 and
about the
hair.
only difference.
So do you think they could be the same person?
No, one's tanned.
Yeah, but look, it's like what, 6, 10 years apart?
Wouldn't know. Can we find out if he is his real name?
Andrew Tate. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They are the same person. So the question is Andrew Tate's online alias, not his online persona, but his alias, is it actually Leafy is here?
How old's
That is the
Leafy?
question. All right, cool. I got
Alright,
one
cool, that's it. That's all he needed.
sorted.
No, there's a
That's all he
big
needed.
fucking age
No, that's
difference.
no, they're the same
How old is
person.
Leafy?
10-year age difference, lad.
Yeah, I know.
Same person. And it's all sorted. Heard it here first in the IGL Redux podcast. Oh, then you gotta
Oh
change the
shit.
name.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know that so I fucking don't do the name wrong in the.
Because it's coming back. We're back. We're better because we got Reaper, and that
Yep.
is a changing
Yep,
factor.
yep, yep.
I actually had a couple of things.
It wasn't the most fluid hour that we've ever done, but I enjoyed it.
I
Good.
had
Thanks
a
for coming.
music. I had a couple of topics up the top. So I showed Reap and Julesy this song yesterday, and it got me
Mhm.
thinking in regards to uh genres and that are on probably the trip when we were talking about the Triple J Hottest 100 last week. In regards to certain artists probably shouldn't be on that. Um, what do they call it? Chart. We'll go with chart.
Billboard.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
the
yeah,
or
yeah.
the hottest
Um,
100s.
and then a band that I've been following for a long time before while the lead singer was in a previous band, which is quite well known, Skep the Fate, who did quite a few Halo songs back in Halo 2 and Halo 3 days. Um, he's I wouldn't say new band because the band itself's been around for ages, but his current band, Falling in Reverse, dropped a song where they started out in metal pop punk sort of thing, and this most recent song is very not metal and pop punk. It's very rap heavy. Now, it got me thinking about all the other artists over the years that have kind of dove into other genres and succeeded. Now, the key word in that is succeeded. Not many have actually dabbled in other genres and succeeded. A lot have tried other genres but have failed miserably. I wasn't going to go there, but no,
Who?
that's fine. That's fine.
didn't hear who you said. Could you please repeat that? Okay, my bad, my bad. All right, all good, all good.
So my question to you boys is, do you guys know of any artists over the years that have dove into other genres and succeeded?
I can't give you a genre, right? But
Mhm.
Skrillex's hairstyle lately is pretty dope than what
He
it used to
has
be.
had a
It's now not shaved and parted to the side.
matured.
He's got a beard now. Yeah, look that shit up. The dude looks normal, and that's I think that's a success.
The first one that kind of comes to mind for me is, it's not really a big genre change, but Ed Sheeran recently went from that like old style stuff he used to do with
Girly
like the
music
acoustic.
to girlier music.
I'd say probably more like poppy.
Uh,
Um, he's one that kind of comes to mind quite early. Another one who really changed what they did and then became extremely famous over the years was Katy Perry. So she actually started as a Christian singer way back in the day before going down the
nobody
I
wants
Kiss a
that.
Girl route.
Nobody wants that. I thought that was
the
Veronica's.
mhm.
I
No,
kissed
Katy
the
Perry
girl.
literally was born to two pastors, or how the fuck they call it over there.
Passes?
Uh,
Pastries.
yeah, and has really kind of really taken off. Um, and you could even look at stuff like Taylor Swift has gone from country to pop. Granted, it was a very pop country. But there's been quite a few over the years that haven't really taken extreme changes in genres, but relatively moderate changes. But what did you guys, Reap and Julesy, what did you guys think of the song that I showed you yesterday?
Oh, that was lit. I like
Yeah,
that.
actually,
I
I
skipped
actually thought it
through
was
it.
pretty sick.
Didn't listen to the entire thing, but
Okay,
it
well,
was
I'm
lit.
gonna
That.
ignore your opinion then.
What do you
No, I
mean?
think I think it was a good mix between the both. I think the bass actually did well with the rapping.
Hmm. Now, Benny, question to you, because I didn't really get the chance to show you, because by the time I'd showed the boys, you weren't on yet, and then you jumped in a bit later, and we kind of went straight into ranks for Halo. So I never really got the chance to. We absolutely fucking dominated. The closest thing I could probably describe that for you would be like old school new metal. So like that Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach sort of style in the old school. It was like rap with metal. The only real difference between that old style and the new style is, instead of two separate vocalists, it's one. So the vocalist in this one, he does the rapping. There's styles of rapping that are very similar to like the Godzilla rap god of Eminem, as well as kind of like the more melodic flow. Uh, Going into there's some orchestral stuff where he does like the harmonies, like orchestral harmonies, into like rock vocals, into pop punk vocals, into metal screaming vocals. Yeah.
Mm.
He didn't really listen to it. He skipped through it.
No, fuck you. I had an
It's
opinion.
your words.
I said it sounded like epic rap
That's true.
battles of history, and it did. And it's like it was good for a white fella. Yeah, it's not like, hey, he's Logic and he's gonna make an album called Supermarket, which is just selling
No,
out and then
he
being a
so
little
the
bitch.
vocalist has done
It was
solo
good.
stuff where he has done rap, but he has been brought up. As I say, he was old school, like the original Escape the Fate vocalist from like '08. So like a long time ago. So he's been in the metal pop punk era for a long time, and then he has dabbled in the rap, and then he started to integrate it a lot more in the most recent years of Falling in Reverse. But that's all it is. More than anything, is it's an integration. I mean, I, I'm not big in a rap myself, but in this most recent song, you would argue he is a better rapper than, I wouldn't say a lot, but about probably a good amount of the rappers nowadays. Like you were able to actually understand what he was rapping. It wasn't mumble. Hey, personal preference. I like to hear what they want to say, even though I listen to screamo. That's not the point here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's fair. But like, I mean, I'll be honest. I grew up listening to Eminem. That's sort of the stuff that I listen
You
to.
poor man.
Sorry, I dropped for about a minute. Then sorry.
You can differ from what's shit to what's shittier.
Yeah, man, that's a very opinionated opinion.
Nah.
No. Leave it for next pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make it an entire hour.
It,
Get
it,
it?
it all
Get
comes
it?
down to preference. It all comes
I
down to
know, right?
preference, really. Just like any type of music.
Yeah,
Like
100.
you like you vibe to certain stuff. You don't. Simple as that.
Yeah, but people say it's subjective, but that's just a bad take. There is good music and there is bad music, and
Oh
Cookie, the
yeah, for
music
sure.
you listen to is
Rebecca
bad.
Black Friday is bad music.
No.
That was a banger.
That was a banger.
That says
That
enough.
is a
Okay, that says
banger.
enough.
No, come on. It was lit.
It was a banger.
And we
The
can't even
only
sing it
thing
because we'll
getting
get
lit was the
demonetized.
album because it was getting lit on fire.
That's, yeah.
The only
He's
other
not.
real thing I've got for the potty tonight is the tears.
Yeah, sorry, I've got a thought that I just had, and
Go for it.
it says everyone says it a lot, but I just thought we haven't got our takes on it. But if you could be, if you could have one superhero power, what would it be?
Ooh, I got my answer to this.
Shoot, look, you got your answer.
No, I want to hear what others are saying.
And look, it'd be something to deal with traveling because I would love to not have to drive 35 minutes to work each morning. That'd be lit. So it's either teleportation, but I watched the movie The Fly, so I'm not really keen on that one. Or flying, But then you get flies in your face. So they both sound pretty shit. I'm gonna go with whatever the fuck Doctor Strange had. Like he seems like he has sick powers. Which is still just teleporting and flight. So yeah, Doctor Strange powers.
All right. What about you, Cook? Oh, mine would be shapeshifting.
Ooh.
So you could get a bigger penis.
Exactly. I could just become a dong. That's all I need.
All you need is another
That's one way to think
shapeshifter to
about it.
become a giant vagina. Oh, don't look this up on Rule 34 because it exists.
Mine would probably be time travel.
Why that?
Boo! You want to kill
No.
Hitler,
Hear me
don't
out.
ya?
Hear me out. Because you go back a week, you win the lotto every single week, then you're set
Dude,
for life.
They would
But you
find
won't be
out so
yeah, but
quickly.
you won't be able to even use it because you go back a week. So whatever you bought is
No,
gone.
time travel is you've got fucking control over the time.
He doesn't have to go back. I get what you mean, but he doesn't have to go back.
I
He
go
doesn't have
back
to
a
go
week.
back
Cool,
and
yeah,
then
I'm done.
back
I
forward. It's
just
not
chill
Back
back.
to the Future. That's
In a
not,
week's time, I'm back to normal.
very
Oh,
limited time travel, but I like that. That's not bad, but still shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I full for economic. It's either fucking time travel or hypnosis. The shit you could get away with hypnosis.
Would you go back in
Probably
time
shouldn't say that too loud, but
to stop Rebecca Black?
I'd go back in time to give her a platinum record.
Oh. Nah, she made one good song.
Are we going to cancel
What about
the way
Benny?
he's going? Ooh, fire elemental.
Ben,
Yeah,
she's I,
so so meta.
What about if you're the only one that had powers though? Then you'd have no powers. No, that wasn't the
Yeah, but
question. It
do
was
you
if
steal
you had
or
a
do you
power.
like copy? Oh, okay. Well, then
I
you're the
reckon-
only one with the big dong, and you're flying, and then you can teleport, and
Can you imagine that
you'd
you're
be
just
the
a
only
flying
person.
dong? Just going to work, just a flying dong going up the street. That would be fucking hilarious.
So that's your
Alright,
life now. You're a flying dong, man. How do you feel? It's all that your life is now.
man's a
You gotta.
literal dickhead.
Uh, right.
So how we go, Reaper? Did we like good answers?
No,
Is
yeah,
there a
I was
good
just
answer?
no, there was no good answer. We never actually. I've always heard it on TikTok and shit like that, and just thought what you guys thought. Well,
Do you guys
wondered what you guys
remember
thought.
that TikTok was the most visited website in 2021?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that, guys? We played trivia before. It was sick.
Do we want to do the Jersey tier list, Benny? I haven't set one up for that yet.
The fees, number one, and that's it. That's all we need. I doubted you, fees, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's probably a better one for next
You
week
got
before the next stage starts.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh, you want
let's
me
get
to
into the
share my screen?
news.
Yep.
Alright, let me share. There we go. Sharing it. Now, what I'll also do, I will put up what the jersey looks like. I've got pictures because the pictures on the actual website don't look very big. Alright, where do we want to start first? Do we want to go alphabetical order? Alright, let's do alphabetical order. Let me get rid of this one. What's the fucking alphabetical order? E. Okay, so we've got Elevate Rainbow 6 for this year. So it was for the major for this year, Elevate Rainbow 6 2023. It's got, I quite like this. It's got an
I'd say
anime.
the fucking jersey.
Well, I don't know what the fuck else you want me to do.
Yeah, come on, bring it up first, Cookie, because I don't
Is
know what
it-
the fuck you're talking about. I can't
Where?
see it. Come on,
No.
Cookie.
What the fuck? I've got screen.
Oh,
Okay,
Elevate.
no.
Elevate.
Let me redo it.
And hello, guys. We're sorry for Cookie. You can't set up.
No, fucking
Um,
Discord was back to front. There we go. All right. So,
Up.
okay, wait. First up, S, A, B, C, D for tiers, right? Now, I'm only going to put the one in the S.
The Japanese style.
I'd say it's very original. I've watched a lot of esports over the years, and I've not seen one that has integrated something like that into their jersey. Now, I don't know too much about the behind of it because I don't follow Elevate too closely, but I would be assuming that is a character inside of Rainbow Six itself. Correct me if I'm wrong. For anybody in the put it in the comments anyway. If it is, if it's not, then let us know where it's come from. But the quality of the picture itself, as well as the black on black, like the dark gray on the black, and then the highlighted with the pinky orange, which kind of flows in well with the Filipino flag. It's a very similar color to the reddy, purpley, orange of the Filipino flag. And for anybody that doesn't know, the Elevate Rainbow Six team is all 5 members are Filipino. So I thought that was really, really cool, just like the little intricacies about it. And graphically, it does look really nice. Like that's one that I would personally go out and buy myself. Now, in regards to tiers, I'd probably
Wait,
put it at a very high
Cookie.
A.
Cookie.
Yeah,
That's not the Filipino flag. That's a Thailand flag.
Island flag. Sorry, look, it's
You don't
late
have
in
to
the
whisper
day.
to call them out. Just please.
No, yeah, just fucking do it. But it's late in the day. I would have got that if it was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
So how does this work, Cookie?
So I reckon we only put one at the S rank, and then the rest we fill in A, B, C, D.
All right. Well, this one's gonna be C from me.
C for you.
Yeah, too
You too, Benny?
minimalistic.
Hey, Reap?
Yeah, I'm close to the bottom, eh? I think that's a C or a
Really?
D.
C or a D?
Mm-hmm.
I
So we're going
personally think
B
it's a
then.
high A. So yeah, I was gonna say a low B, high C to average it out.
Yeah.
We'll put it in B for now. We can work around from there. Next, so many fucking screens open. Is G. I think G. Yep. We'll start with an Aussie one. Oh fuck, that is so small. I was expecting it to be a bit bigger than that. So it's the Aussie CS:GO boys Greyhound.
Great.
That's a lit jersey.
Fuck.
Greyhound.
There we go. Come on, keep
It's
going.
blurry. Yeah, I might just look up
CS:GO.
a picture for you boys because it's incredibly.
First take, D rank. The resolution on the sleeves were pretty like shoddy.
There we go.
There we go with an A.
There we go.
Great with an A.
That one.
Yeah, D rank for sure. D. I'm sorry. Nah,
See,
fuck
I
that
quite
shit.
like it. I
Nah, it's
really like
garbage.
the sleeves.
Fucking bad. The sleeves are horrible.
I think it's a B. And
I
it's a
think
solid B.
I think it was worse than the first one, which can put it to a C.
Nah, D. D, come on.
B. So we got two B's, a C, and a D. So
So it's a C.
we'll put it in C then for now. Next is G2. Now this okay. So context for this one. G2
How
one.
high are those pants?
Yeah, don't look at the pants. G2 G2 European, this was for their League of Legends team going to the 2020 Worlds. They were going in as one of the favorite teams to win. They did get upsetted in the grand finals, but that is all right. And that is the jersey they wore to the World's LAN one. So this was for anyone that doesn't know League of Legends World Championships. You've got a couple of different stages, and from about the quarters onwards, it becomes LAN, similar to COD, old school COD, where it was like, yeah. Anyway, this is probably one of my most favorite of all time because it looks class. It is a gold dragon outline with the gold G2 emblem, which I quite enjoy the G2 emblem. I think it's sick. The masks they have, which are very similar to Boston ones, but I think the G2 ones are a little bit better. Personally, it just all flows really, really nicely on the black jersey myself. I think it's a very high A or a possible S.
Yeah. Look, the Gold Dragon definitely gives it an A, but that BMW is just so blatantly in your face. I'm gonna put that down to C.
That's it. Yeah. Mm,
Nah. And the fact that they got a woman
Great.
advertising that, but losing
So
points there.
the chick on the left,
I'd say A.
the chick on the left is an Aussie League of Legends commentator. She is one of the desk analysts for League of Legends.
Oh, dude, I'm pissed after watching that CDL champs because those fucking commentators sucking phase of dick just gave me a new hate for the commentators. So they all sound the same.
Anyway,
I reckon A.
A. So two A's, an S, and a whatever the fuck Julesy said.
C, I said C.
C. So that's an A for us. What's that? A G. Next, I think is this one. Oh, for fuck's sake! I was in a rush. Virus 2020. This is my all-time favorite. Jersey.
Is it gonna be some greyhounds again?
Mm,
Oh, they're the ones with the flowers.
yeah. So this was their FlyQuest, who is a LCS team. They don't really dabble much else. I believe they've got some but some of the FGC community as well for FlyQuest. They don't kind of breach out very much, but the one thing I will say about them is they have always got banging jerseys. And this is my favorite of all their jerseys. which is the 2020 World's jersey. And I thoroughly like it. The minimalistic white of the shirt with everything on top is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yeah, 100%. It's S tier for me. Not even close. Uh, oh no, I've pretty much explained it. What do you boys think?
Yeah, I'll give it an A. I'm happy with that.
Reap?
I wouldn't give it an S. I'll give it an A.
So we've got two S's, two A's.
Nah,
It's an S for now. If we can,
A. I'm not fucking putting that on an S tier. That's a high A.
Yeah, it is a high A.
we can move them around. We can move them around later. For now, we'll put it in S, and then we can see if
Then
there's
I'll
anything
change,
better.
I'll change mine to put it as a D, so it goes to A.
No, as I
Yeah,
said,
no, I'll put it.
it's
I'll
just
go
to
D as
start
well.
with.
No,
It's
no.
to start with, and we can move it around afterwards. All right. Yeah. Once everything's out.
Nobody else has the control in the mouse right now, so we don't have
Yeah,
a choice. In the
fuck
Yeah,
you
we don't have
guys.
a choice.
So
Whatever.
I thought I'd have to bring in a couple of Aussie boys.
Look at those pecs.
Mind Freak. Now this isn't any of their COD jerseys. I couldn't find the COD jersey from back. I believe it was World War II that I really wanted to find. I couldn't find it, unfortunately. But this was one I actually was able to view in person at DreamHack last year for their Halo boys. And in person, I will say it looks
just
so
as
much.
shit.
It looks so much better than what it does in this picture, unfortunately. But
I'm just
I
gonna
quite liked it in
I'm gonna get
person.
it
The picture
started.
doesn't give it much.
Praise.
I'll get it started
Yeah.
for you. I'll put it as a D tier.
Deep.
Yeah, no, I'm going with A. Actually, no, B. Yeah, B. Because I don't like the front emblem, but I really like the side pattern coming up.
Yeah,
I
from
like the
bottom.
side panel. I don't like the back, and I don't like the front.
I don't like the
I quite-
text. The only thing is I don't like the
I
text.
quite like the Mind Freak emblem, just not as the gold. Like if they did that as a proper logo graphic rather than that gold printed looking thing, 100%. Like if that was the actual team logo instead of the way the Mind Freak logo is, if it was something like that, it'd look cool. Done as like a proper animated logo. I agree it's about a C or a B for me. As I say, in person it does look a lot nicer. It doesn't give it much grace. But I'm happy for a B or a C as well.
I'm good. Oh yeah, B. I'm good with B. And
I'm
actually
good
shout
with
out to
B.
Levi now because the stream can hear me again. So shout out to James. Shout out to Levi.
So C for now, or was that two Bs, two Cs, or
Nah,
two Bs,
it's a
one
D.
C, one D?
Yeah, 2 Bs, 1 C.
Oh yeah, I had a B.
I'll put it as
All
a
right,
D.
we'll put it there for now. All right. Now this is actually one that I didn't know about, and it's another small one.
Is it Venom?
As if anybody could tell, first time.
Misfits.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
I did what the fucking cookies asking for cookies? God damn it. Okay.
And I get
So-
into the eyes.
Misfits. Now, I had never actually noticed this one before. I've always been a fan of the Misfits logo, the rabbit with the red
Oh,
goggles.
those are bunny ears. I thought they were like Venom eyes.
No, it's a bunny. Like
Oh,
I'll
it's a
zoomed it in for you.
bunny.
I came across this and I was like, wow, this was actually really cool. If I would have seen this back in the day, I probably would have bought it because it looks dope. I love the black, red, and white color scheme, and I just think the way they've done the bunny is really, really dope. I would put this at an A myself, but completely up to you boys.
Yeah, I'm going to S.
S for
Good.
you.
It's a bunny.
Oh my fucking god.
And it's red and black.
What do you reckon, Ben?
B?
Come on, it's a bunny and it made scratches.
Yeah, I reckon A. A tier.
Okay, so we got two. We got
And
A.
it's got a company that nobody's ever
2
heard of
A's,
in the back.
an S, and a B.
Yeah, so we'll put that at A for now.
Should have put it as an S.
Now, an OG one, literally. Oh, for fuck's sake! Big love. Ignore the shitness that I'm doing right now for everybody. This is
Alright,
AW
I
optic,
missed
I
the name
believe.
completely.
There was a name, Ben. Oh, Noob Pona.
How you
Big
doing,
love
brother?
Noob Pona.
Alright, so this is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, Benny. This was, I think, Black Ops 4. It was after IW because it's got the star above it. Which would indicate the world champs they won in. No, didn't they win at IW? Oh, it was too. You're right. You're right. You're right. This is probably one of my favorite optic ones of all time. Jersey wise, anyway, my favorite optic apparel is that white jacket they had. Absolutely fucking gorgeous that
Yeah,
jacket.
that's ST.
World War II. Okay, cool. Cheers, Benny. But for jersey wise for optic, I've never been a huge fan of their jerseys, but this one I actually did quite like. I quite like the pinstripe, the white with the black stripe going across the little bit down the bottom and then down one sleeve. I quite like this one in comparison, as I say, to a lot of the other
No,
optic jerseys.
no,
As I say,
I'm
I
not
didn't
feeling it at
like
all.
very many optic jerseys
You
over
know,
these.
you know
Really?
what that
Okay.
The
reminds
black
me
and
of
green,
though?
is it? Was it black and green? Yeah. Yeah,
It
yeah, yeah,
reminds
yeah.
me of a horse jockey though. Like there's something
I
about
can
it.
see
Yeah.
that. I
So
can see that.
no, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I saw that. I don't think I've seen that one. Sorry. If I would have.
So that's
But
a D for me, Cookie.
D, yeah, yeah. That's I do agree. As I say, it was my favorite optic jersey. That doesn't necessarily mean I liked it. I just because certain people that we know think optic are the best. I had to throw it out there.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
He
I don't know who that is.
isn't here to defend himself, so I probably shouldn't say it too much.
I thought it was Reaper.
I don't know.
No, Reap never said they're the best team in the game, unlike a certain
Okay.
nap person that we know. Yeah. So one that I've found while browsing, I
S
personally haven't heard of their team.
S tier.
But I came across this on a website called Raven, which do a lot of the jerseys for some of the big teams. I saw it and I really, really enjoyed the look of this when I found it. Just the contrast in colors for myself is really, really nice. I don't know too much about the team itself, Parabellum. But I will give them props for this jersey. It is clean.
Can I interrupt you? Yeah, I get that. Can I interrupt you though, Cookie? What is the second and the third last photos?
Yeah, okay. Okay. So do you remember Juzzy?
well.
It was about the famous actors with the daughters. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't remember who they are, but yeah.
It's hide the evidence. So yeah, keep going. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
But yeah, I came across this when I was looking earlier for some jerseys. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. If I had the money and didn't have to have an operation, I'd probably buy it right now, actually, to be fair.
Wait, you can buy jerseys?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's gonna buy
So
the
this is their current jersey, I believe. It's a 2023 Pro jersey.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, ignore the pants, but just the jersey. So I couldn't get a photo that was just the jersey. It was everybody. Every photo they had a person wearing it.
Yeah, that's all good. S tier.
Yes, really.
Yeah, I like Blossoms. It's a really shit photo,
Fair
but
enough.
I like the swirly pattern in the Blossoms.
That's fair. Hey, I'm thinking a high A as well. Rip.
I'm thinking the same as Julie. I think
For a second, S
Ooh.
tier. High S.
Ooh. Okay.
So get your fucking shit. No, actually, I really like the dragon one.
Yeah. Now this is a OG one for me.
Mhm.
Now, for anybody that knows me, I have been big into my esports for a long time. And back in the day, about 4 or 5 years ago, there was an Aussie CS team by the name of Renegades. Now, I'll say it was an Aussie team. Organization is American. And they had a blacked out button up baseball shirt as their jersey. And
like that
this
a lot.
picture is, I believe that's a cartoon of it, but I'll see if I can find an actual picture of like a proper picture. Yeah, that's kind of it, but that's a very old photo because that's Liaz way back in the day. Oh, there we go. That's a better picture. And it looked really, really cool. Yeah, that's because someone's here, myself, is downloading Hogwarts. So that's the jerseys when they're being worn. Yeah, yeah. It's mid last year. I don't know if I don't think they're back yet because they're Greyhound now. So the Greyhound jersey is who the Renegades have now become. But this is one of the nicest jerseys I've seen in person, and it is a little bit different in jersey wise, where it is that button up baseball. You see it a little bit, the button up baseball, but they're generally not like a proper jersey. They're more of like a once off for a special occasion, special um sell point sort of thing. Yeah. Where this was their actual proper pro jersey. The CS:GO team wore it, their Rocket League team wore it, and a couple other their teams wore it. And it was their constant jersey for the year, and it looked really, really nice. And I'm a sucker for a blacked out jersey. I've got quite a few football jerseys that are blacked out where they got like the black and then that dark grey over top of it. I think personally it looks really, really nice and it's a very clean look. Now, for me, this is about a B. I definitely wouldn't put it up on par with some of the others, but it's a very clean jersey in my opinion anyway. See? That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'll give it a B.
Yeah. I'm on a C tier on that.
Well, we got 2 C's and only 1 B, so we'll put it in B for now. Now, last but not least, this is probably my favorite
We
current
got 2 C's and 1 B.
CDL jersey.
What the fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about it, man. That question society.
For me, the current crop of CDL jerseys aren't great. I'll be
I
honest,
like
they're
that.
nothing like the
Looks
old.
like a poker card deck.
Well, have a
That's
look
why
at
I
the
like that.
fucking team name, Jules.
Um,
Vegas.
I don't know what that is.
But in comparison to the OG CWL jerseys, like the OG Genji, the OG like 100T Optic, even the yellow, blue, red, black phase jersey back in the day, I think that was World War II as well. Like there's not a lot of the new COD jerseys that are very nice. But for me this year they did give the teams a little bit of freedom to design their jersey bit, and I thought the Legion in comparison to their teams have come out strong with the jerseys at least. And I thoroughly enjoy. We all watch. Well, okay, besides Jules, but Benny, myself, and Reap, we've been watching the games. We watched a bit of the major. We saw the jerseys in person, and I'll be honest, in person they actually look quite clean.
There's one that's not on this list that I like a little bit better. Is the 100 Thieves baseball jersey, the black with the red.
I asked you to give me options, Reap. You didn't pass that on to me.
No, the 100 Thieves one.
The Black Ops 4 one that I just
Yeah.
mentioned. I tried finding a picture.
Fuck, I'll
It's
just...
baseball, isn't it? I tried finding a picture of the one that I wanted from Black Ops 4 and I could not find a decent picture of it, so I didn't bother putting it in. I think in comparison to a lot of the other ones that I've put up for this at the very least,
I know. I know what
it is D tier. I don't know what the fuck you've sent me to. Redirect notice. That's never good.
It's go to
Um,
shopping.
but as I say, this is in comparison to the other CDL jerseys this year. Not
Is that a
many.
jersey?
It's a baseball jersey.
Looks like a.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mind this. This is old though, 2018. Fuck, I didn't think it was that long ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
For me, it's definitely D tier.
Yeah.
In comparison to the rest of these
I don't
jerseys.
know. Materials.
But as I say, that's my favorite CDL.
I like that jersey. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
but
would
you don't
put-
have the mouse.
I would put that as like a high B, low A.
But sorry, I dropped out. Sorry, my net is gone to shit of late. I don't know what the fuck's going on. No active installs.
Yep. Okay.
Just
Are we?
gonna- I think this is
I think-
different in regard. This is decent in regards to maybe not the exact position, like maybe like switching a couple around and that, but actual tier wise, I think everything is on fairly decent tiers. Anything anybody
agree
want to
with that.
change?
Yeah, it's good news.
Hmm?
I'll put the Renegade down one, by the way. Put the Renegades down one. That's not a fucking nice jersey.
Anything with dragon on it, definitely going to get high rank, except for the first one with the BMW.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That's third. So 1, 2,
No, the
3.
first one
Yeah,
we
it's like-
saw.
I just want to
Go
do the
on.
fucking CDL thing.
I'll see if I can find one then for us.
Yeah,
Oh, you
got it
already
up.
got it? It's you do it. You do it this
Yeah.
time. You probably do it better than me.
Get bad internet.
Listen to him trying to fucking. I should have told you just to pull up my stream instead of fucking me screen share.
Too late, mate.
Did I stop screen sharing? How
I'll
the
go to
fuck?
one.
Stop. Alright, where are we? Benny, there we go.
Yep. got
Alright.
it.
Only 4? Yes.
We need an
I got
FT.
2 teams to get
Just
put right into
add an
DT.
FT straight off the rip. There's got to be.
Yeah, actually, no DT, straight to F. Just
Yeah.
C to F. Just go edit. Oh, you're at 100 subs, Benny. Woohoo!
Let's go,
Oh,
Benny.
Cookie. Cookie, you're streaming World of Warcraft at the moment.
I was till my net dropped previously, yeah.
That's not too bad.
100 speeds.
Let's go. Mm. No, I like that. Go champions, elite contenders, just straight mid, and then F is
Nah, bro.
should be in
It's-
challenges.
That ad blocker, man.
It's fine with SA, BC, and then F.
There's a little X, top right X of that ad. Yeah. No.
No.
To the right. We might not be looking at.
Next to the games.
There
Next
is
to the games.
definitely
Where the
a
games are?
delay, my boys.
All right. There you go. There we go. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. F tier.
B? I'd say solid B.
I think C tier.
That's true. It changes it a little bit, doesn't it?
I think C tier for the time being.
Mm.
I
Is
think
there
they've
a
got a
tier
lot.
lower than
It's
F?
either B or C. It's hard to know because they had the home crowd last event, so that probably props them up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. C tier.
Yeah, C is probably a fair it's either a high C or a low B. Yeah.
Actually, if
It's
if
the
we if we only
pacing.
got if we only got those 5, I would actually put them in a B tier with what other teams that we've got there.
I mean, as we can come back afterwards anyway and think if we wanna. Mm.
Yeah, but this is compared to what they've got.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Just leave it.
garbage
Yeah,
waste.
yeah, just leave it
Jeez.
like that.
Okay.
No,
I'd see. I think a high C because it will take a little bit for beans to get integrated. The pacing might improve a little bit. Zinni was that very slow AR, and then you have two of the fastest SMGs. It might help their pacing out a little bit. To be fair,
I think
so
B
the
tier
ceiling's
personally.
probably
Actually,
higher.
I know I said C in the beginning. I think B tier. Oh,
But
personally.
either works. Either definitely works for them.
You don't want that.
They're a solid C as well.
Yeah, that's why I would have given Breach a B and put Legion in a
Well,
C.
there's 12 teams. We can have more than one in C.
Hey,
B, really?
S.
there you go. He's going to B.
It would be like the diving at the Olympics where they take the highest down and the lowest down and they average the rest.
I only got one opinion.
F.
I've got a few.
That's an FT.
That's an F. I love my boy Sam, but
Yeah, with
F.
Yeah, I'll
take
give it an F tier.
one. Yeah.
I'd probably say a high B. As you say, like going off because we're going off the major more than anything right now. Because that's like between major and online, you'd definitely say major holds probably about 3 times the amount of weight.
Yeah.
And at the major, they definitely underperformed. I don't know if it was the pressure that got to them, or if by the time the major came around, other teams had figured out how they played. Could be a bit of both. I definitely would say B because they're about mid. I'd say they're a solid top 6, 7 team at the moment. About that mid tier.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think C tier. I don't think they've shown in LAN yet.
Mm.
I think they're just too. Then they don't have enough experience for LAN as a full team in the CDL.
Mm. It's true.
Yeah, no, but one's been out for like what 4 years.
Yeah. I mean, Arcity's dropped 40 on land and they still almost lost them out. You picked them
Uh,
to win the major, didn't you?
A tier. hmm hmm
The more the
I still think they're a solid base B team though.
I think they're a low A.
They flunked hard.
Also, don't forget there was 3 teams were delayed by like 24 hours and didn't have any of their gear at the major because of the snowstorms in Dallas.
Yeah, true actually.
Because that was what NYSL, Surge, and I think the Boston Boys were the 3 teams. I'm pretty sure, and one of the Optic players.
But yeah, in saying that, then I'll put him still as an A side, an A team.
I personally, I've got to say I think they got the best SMG duo currently in the league. Um,
Yeah, I don't know.
I said
Uh,
arguably. I did say arguably, and we'll probably argue about it. That's why I said arguably. But like out of the two for their SMGs, I think Kismet's the biggest player for them. And I'm not meaning just in size. I'm meaning in impact. Man, fucking bulldog. But I
Ballsy,
think
the letter.
Kiz is one of the most impactful players in this game,
Yeah.
personally, and definitely A for
Jules,
me.
what do you think?
What? Oh man. B. F.
Lopped.
I think no, I still think they're an A team.
Oh, they're definitely an A team. They just flopped at the major.
Yeah, I think they're an A
Like, in
team. I don't think
comparison to
they're
where
an
they
S
should
team.
have been.
I think they're an A team. I think they still got a little bit of work on to make that S team.
Well, they're definitely not S. They didn't make the final. Yeah, I'd put them below New York, but probably last of A, maybe. Okay. Yeah, very very low A or top B for me.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
either
happy
the
with
end
that.
of one or the top of the other.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
F.
He said it.
Yep.
He's
Still F.
Oh,
fair.
I don't. They're on such a higher level than Gorillas, though.
Oh, way higher. But
Yeah, maybe Gorillas to C and Ultra
we'll
in B.
we'll we'll, we'll, we'll move them around in a bit anyway.
Yeah, surprise package. Oh, C. Really? I didn't see that.
F tier. I think they're on par with fucking Ravens.
I, yeah, I don't think I can.
No, well, look, I think they're a bit better than the Ravens, but they're definitely not as good as Boston and Legion at the moment. So the F tier.
I think low C.
F. Yeah, I'm still happy with F.
Yeah, high F,
Yeah.
high F.
No, not below.
High F, 100%. But
I get it'll depend on who they pick up for Havoc. F. F because they got fucked by a fucking trophy system.
so I think they're bottom C.
They went 1-4 and out straight. He didn't perform that well on land. 0.95. Yeah, but we're not talking about last week. We're talking about the most recent. I'm not saying that at all. I don't think they keep prep for very long.
No. But at the moment, with the current roster that they've got, is a low C.
B.
Low C.
Surprised.
I'm very surprised.
Did you think it would be that convincing though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then you definitely thought that was that convincing. Okay. Yeah, you can't put them anywhere else currently. I don't think they're an A. At Bant is on another level currently. Like that man is dropping bombs for an old fella.
I just don't see them as being like I think they're on a really hot path at the moment, but I don't see them holding up. Like they're too inconsistent for me. I would put them on the BT, personally.
Consistent. Right at this second, I have to agree.
Julesy?
Oh, F. Hmm.
Yep, there you go. So it's B. 100%. 100%. Put him in A. Put him in low A.
No,
No, 100% no. Who? Who?
they're
Who we
better than
talking about?
Ultra. They're worse than Florida.
I think they're high A. I think they're
No.
definitely high A.
F2.
I mean, I think they're above Ultra, below New York.
No, I mm, New York got fucked on this in land. Yeah, fair. I reckon. Yeah, put it second.
There's an asterisk next to New York, Boston, and Surge currently due to all the shit that they went through. Like they got into Boston the day before the major started.
Yeah, fair. S
I
and S.
will give props to Optic though. Everything that has happened to Optic, they've shown a lot of resilience, and they ended up top four, was it? Top three?
Yeah, four.
Top four. Yeah, and I do want to shout out Dashi. He's taken on a lot of the leadership and a lot of the criticism he's been thrown since the original dropping, and he's taken it in his stride. And I think he's playing. It's like, okay, he's
Playing
slaying his
cracked.
ass off
He's cracked
in
at the
certain
moment.
games. He's not slaying in other games, but he's playing more like a team player than what he ever has. As much as I hate to say it, I think the phase you got to go first. They won the
Most
major.
consistent team. Most
The-
consistent team. I've got
They
to put them
dominated the
first.
major.
Yeah, but does my F, like, does that help at all?
No.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, agreed.
Mhm. S tier.
You got to put them low S. I think you got to put them below phase. They literally coming into the final and won 19 out of 20 maps. Like, that's ridiculous. Going from, yeah, like, you got to put them low S. They did get smoked a little bit in final. Kenny still didn't have the impact. Just putting it out there. They no,
No,
because they didn't win.
And I didn't have that take, so no, I don't feel bad.
If they won, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, I had a shit take, but they didn't win. Was that me? I can't
did I say they
remember.
bottomed him out?
I
No. No, no, no,
I
no.
don't think
No, no,
I
no,
don't think
no,
I
no,
went
no, no, no,
double
no.
out.
I said that they beat Florida Mutineers, so I didn't go doubled out.
Yeah, no, and I had him beating
No.
Optic. I had the support
Upset.
for him, and they got dropped first go. So fuck you, Benny.
What
I
I
had him
will
going out
say,
Elim round 3 to Surge, but
what I will say is, yeah, right. I wasn't 100% accurate on that. I've been quite accurate, but I wasn't 100% accurate on that. I think though that LA are an S grade team only because of the pure grunt they have
Mm.
to edge out teams.
you
It's
can't.
Kenny. It's all Kenny.
You
The
can't go off
games.
skill ceiling though.
No. But I'm saying the
Oh,
team. Like
Surge will
I'm
be
saying,
A.
yeah, I know. But what I'm trying to say is like the games were extremely close, some of them, and they still had that last push to take it out.
There's Surge.
Uh,
I was gonna say
Octane has shitty stealing.
their search is definitely could be improved. It's probably their weakest of the 3 modes because their control is fucking ridiculous right now. Envoy owns control, and the hard point Octane has been absolutely dominating the hard point. So fair props to both those boys. And the searches are generally fairly close, but it's either been Kenny or Draz predominantly anyway, kind of dropping like 10, 12 bombs to kind of keep them in. It'd be nice to see kind of like someone from the team just pop off on all of the modes. It'd be... I'm not denying that at all. I I would like to see a just one of them just out for them. I think to get best team in the league. To be like consider like they were at the end of last year. Like last year, at the end of last year, they had um Kenny basically on all modes, absolutely destroying everybody. That's why he was MVP of Major Four and MVP of champs. They had that one consistent fragger for all modes. Yeah,
Yeah, the
actually,
comms are sweaty.
yeah.
They're nice to look. Yeah.
The one team's comms that actually surprised me of how good they were considering how bad they went was actually Ultra. Their comms were actually really clean, even though they were down like 50, 60 points when they went to the listening to them. So I'll give them props to that. For you to be down by that and still be common fairly well, decent.
And pulling out the snipe. Nah, Octane pulling out the snipe.
Yeah, Octane
In
put
that
on the side.
search, if he didn't pull out that snipe, the momentum would have still been in LA
It was wild.
Thieves,
They should have had
and
that
they would have
third.
won the game.
I can't agree with that because before he put out the stump, he wasn't very impactful anyway, so it
Yeah,
didn't
no,
change much.
but they were 4-2 up, I think it was.
Yeah, it was 4-2.
They just had to close out the game. If they closed out the game, they would have won the next one
Whoa.
because
Hey,
momentum
Riggs,
would have
have
been on them.
fun with your travels.
Yeah, what's the last one? That was good. I couldn't actually watch it. I was at work, so it's hard. But yeah, I heard the commentators.
You're at work for one of the days.
Oh, you talk about? Oh yeah, no. The Sunday games were lit. Didn't watch the Saturday ones. But LAT, no, I wasn't watching Saturday. You're watching it on your phone mostly. Oh, we probably had that one LAT game. It was lit. I love this Frio.
Did you enjoy it though, Julesy?
Yeah, this Frio was lit.
Hmm.
It's a shame about the end result, but what can you do?
Yeah,
I thought as soon as
they
Sim shot
couldn't
bodies, it
have
was over.
been
But
they couldn't have been a worse team to win.
I can't remember, but last time I saw somebody shoot bodies against the Thieves, it was back in Cold War, and they fucking turned up. It was disgusting.
There's actually been quite a bit of body shooting this year, to be fair. They played three series on the Sunday.
So do you think then that the actual final should have been played on the next day. So it should have been played the Tuesday and had one game on Saturday.
No, 2 best of 5s. Okay, that's fine. For someone Yeah, someone coming through from upper bracket currently doesn't get a huge advantage. Not 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 nearly as much as what it would be to have a full series up on somebody already. Mm, yeah. Just for finals, I feel like 2 best of 7s. The one that comes up from the loser gets coin toss for the first series, and then the one from upper bracket gets coin toss for the second series. But upper bracket gets first series. I think Rocket at A and Breach into B.
Yes.
What was that?
Those teams.
Rocker into A and who into?
Breach into B.
Nah.
Breach looked more consistent over the 3 modes than Legion and Surge, and I'd argue they're about the same level as Guerrillas currently.
Mm.
I would switch Ultra and Rocker, but I wouldn't be
I'll
moving.
put Ultra down to B, do you reckon?
Yeah.
That's fair. I don't know. I don't know, because coming into the major and even... Yeah, that one's hard because
Coming into the major,
Major 1, they did incredibly... They did, what, top 4, I think? Uh, 6. Yeah, but then online, the qualifiers, they did incredibly well as well. That's a hard one. Because... Mm,
Mm.
true. Well, they didn't help him too much. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick'ems?
Yeah, I won't be involved
That's
in
fair.
that last in that pick'ems anyway.
When do next?
Bullshit happened.
Do we want to go over our pick'ems, over our bracket from the major, or we do that next week as well?
Bro, you're only 7 points above me. I'll catch up in a day. I'll
I'm
catch up in a
not.
fucking day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude.
It's not gonna happen again. Oh man,
You even
CDL.
tuned in on the
Fuck.
conversation though.
Yeah, everything should have been F tier, especially fucking FaZe and selling what I said on the podcast.
We know where that was going.
Uh, but yeah, go LAT, go Kenny, go Octane, Draza and the rest of them. At least you know when, and the rest of them, and at least when they lost, they actually fist pumped and acknowledged the FaZe team. Some some of the disrespect in
Oh,
those games is
nah,
disgusting.
Surge v FaZe Tuscan last year, champs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it was FaZe absolutely choking their fucking ass off. Oh, they fang a good choke.
Mm.
Who else?
Couple
Bye.
Peace.
See you later.